Good morning, students. Today we are going to study unit number 23, Economical Biology, Prawn Culture. So through this unit, already we have studied many important topic about economical biology, aerophonic, acrophonic, hydroponic, aquaculture, pisciculture, cattle farming, and these are the topics we have studied to encourage the economical value of our country. So more or less we are going to end of these the lessons. So today we are going to study prawn cultures. We know that is a prawn. It's one of the delicious food. We know that most of them is like to eat because it has more nutritions and it's very tasty and delicious food we can able to produce using the prawn. So that's the way we are going to study the prawn culture, how to cultivate the prawn culture. So what are the type of the prawn culture? So what are the species are is very good for cultivations, how to cultivate, what are the life cycle of the prawn culture. So these are the detail today we are going to study. Prawn culture. What do you mean by prawn culture? One of the most economical important shellfish resource of India are prawns. Shellfish, it means, so it is fish variety. So it seems to be like a fish variety, but it is not a fish. So it is similar to that. So that's the way they mentioned that word. It will give the important economical, because we won't have more prawns by nature. So even though it is a more value in the market, that's the way it is necessary for to cultivate. So look at that, there are of a great demand both in local and international market. So here also it is a very less or is a more demand or great demand. So whenever you go to fish market, so this cost of prawn is very high. So it means, what do you mean by that? It is demand. That's why the price is also is very high when you compare with the other type of the fish or prawn, graph. It means that other fishes it's a very less costs, but the prawn costs is always high because it's the demand. Not only in local, the international market also it's very valuable, or it's always earned, it's a more, or is the rate is the high. So if we are cultivating these the prawns, we can get more yield. It means we can get more economical support, or we can able to earn more. Once again I repeat, that is one of the most economical important shellfish resource of India are prawns. So look at that. So due to this the great taste, why it is a demand to that? So due to the great taste, so it is very taste one, and they are cheers delicacy to be served as a food. If you want to eat, it's a very taste and very delicious one. So that's the way it's a demand in the market, because many people are like to eat, or many people are want to buy. So in the view of the popularity and market avenues in foreign countries, there is a need for developing advanced technology and intensified broad culture in India. So we know that the nature of this, it is more tasty and delicious food. That's the way all the people are like to buy this it is a more demand in the market as well as in the local area. If we are cultivating means automatically we will get enough economical, or we can earn more money. So nowadays we have in the good technology conditions, or maybe we have advanced technology. So using of the advanced technologies we can cultivate the brown. So how we have to cultivate this, the details, the next slide we are going to study. So type of the brown culture, there are two type of the brown culture. One is a marine water brown culture, another one fresh water brown culture. So there are two type. So we can able to cultivate in the marine water, or we can able to cultivate in the fresh water. If we are cultivating in the marine water, that we call is a marine water prawn culture. If we are cultivating the prawn in the fresh water, that we call is a freshwater prawn culture. Only the two. One is a marine water prawn culture, another one is a freshwater prawn culture. Two more questions they may ask. What are the type of the prawn culture? There are two type of the prawn culture. One is a marine water prawn culture, another one is a freshwater prawn culture. So type of the prawn cultures. So a number of the species of prawns of different size are found distributed in water resource. So some of the prawns are is a very big in size, some of them are is a very small in size, some of them are is very minute also. So it's very small one also. So according to that, the resource, so if the water is very important, so how much resource are present in the water, according to that the prawn cultivations maybe is increase, or the prawn size maybe is depend on the water resource. What are the resource are present in that? It means the prawns feed properly, or we have to feed prawn properly, means the size of the prawn will be in big size. That's the meaning of that. Only those prawn which was good in size, weight, available in plenty and easily cultivatable are commonly selected for prawn culture or is a commercial basis. So in our local market, if you go and to buy the prawn culture, we will get only a small size of the prawn, because the big size of the prawns they will separate and they will export to the foreign or export to another country, because it has high value in market. In the prawn should be in big size, means we have to provide that, but even though that we have plenty of the prawns in their good size, so we can able to cultivate, we can able to select. So according to that we can select and we have to cultivate. So marine water prawn culture. So already we have studies, there are two type of the prawn culture. One is a marine water prawn culture, another one is a freshwater prawn culture. The rearing of the marine penile prawn is called marine prawn culture or shrimp culture. So there are two varieties is given: Penas indicus, Penas monodum. Penas indicus and Penas monodums is a very good marine water cultivate prawns. So look at this, the picture. So this is that prawn. So there are two variety maybe cultivated in the marine water. So how we have to cultivate that marine water means we have to choose that is the seashore, then we have to separate that from the sea and we have to cultivate, or we can take that is a sea water and cultivating field we can cultivate. So this is the good method. So you may, if you want to see that is a some seashore area, we can see that is a prawn culture. What they will do, they will take that water from the sea and a certain area they will make as a field, then they use the water for the prawn culture, because some of the species is necessary sea water, so artificially we cannot prepare the sea water, so it is necessary to take a sea water from the sea. So then we can make artificially the prawn culture field, but we can use the sea water for the cultivations of the prawn. Penas indicus. So look at this. So if it is happen to you to go fish market, you can find that. So what type of the prawns are is available? Penas monotum. So little difference is there. So when look at this, so the color maybe is a little different and the legs are is a little different. So both are is a very good species to cultivate in the marine water. The size maybe is similar, but the taste maybe is a different taste. Anyway, so these two are is a different species. That's why they have given the two name is a Penas indicus, Penas monotum. So we have studied the marine prawn culture. So now we are going to study the freshwater prawn culture. So already told there are two types. One is a marine water prawn culture, another one is a freshwater prawn culture. So what do you mean by the freshwater prawn culture? The rearing of the freshwater prawn is called freshwater prawn culture. So it means we are cultivating the prawn in freshwater. That we are called is a freshwater prawn culture. Marine water culture means the prawn or cultivate in the marine water. It means the sea water, that we call is a marine water prawn culture. So here also they have given the two example, Macroprosicum, Malcosodi. So there are two prawn species which is able to cultivate in the fresh water. It means they are needed the fresh water. So these details we are going to study. So this is the prawns, freshwater prawns. Look at that when you compare with that. So totally is different from this. The four leg is not like that. So it is seems to be little different from that. So this is a freshwater prawn culture. So already I told that if you happen to go fish market, you can identify that what type of the species of the prawn. So look at this. So this is a little different from this. The color, look at this, the color. Look at this, the color is a difference. So that's the way they are separated. So this is one type of the species. This is the another type of the species. So both are is a freshwater prawn culture. So method of the prawn culture. The methods employed for the prawn culture are, so how we have to cultivate. So we know that the method or types. So we have studied the types. So now we are going to study the method of the prawn culture. There are two methods are present. One is a seed collection and hatchery method. So we are collecting the eggs and hatchery methods, and paddy home prawn culture methods. So there are two methods. They may ask us here two more questions. What are the methods of the prawn cultures? There are two. One is a seed collections and hatchery methods. Another one is a paddy home prawn culture methods. So what do you mean by the seed collections and hatching methods? So seed collection and hatching methods, the larva and the juveniles obtained by collections from the nature, collections from natural resource, estuaries and backwaters. So estuaries is nothing that where the river and sea connected. So that area is very good for this the prawn culture. So more or less that is not is a salty water, more or less is not is a fresh water. So it's a mixed, the area which you call is a mixed area, that we call is a exteriors. And backwater, that's the ones. So backwater means the seawater maybe is get into the river, or so that is a good area for the seed collections. And by hatchery methods is a control breeding. So we are collecting that, or we can make that is a area estuaries and is a backwater area, and control breeding. So we will control that breeding means, so we should not disturb that breeding. So look at these the pictures, so very small in size. So this is the another one, this is the another one steps. So look at this, so very good conditions to see such a prawn. It's very small things. And next one is Badi home prawn culture. This is also called Bokkali culture. It is the oldest and traditional method of the prawn culture practice in Kerala. So in Kerala they will cultivate. So one area the paddy is present, another area the prawns are present. So what happens? The cultivations of the paddy also is carry on this the field, as well as that cultivations of the prawns also carried in the field. So this is the one. So the low lying paddy field allow that coastal area serve as a suitable ground for the prawn culture. The prawn cultivate in this the field after that harvesting of the paddy. Sometimes they will, after harvesting of the paddy, they will use this the field for the prawn culture. So that's the meaning. So they have given like this. So two purpose. So this is the methods. So here, so the life cycle of this the prawn. So look at this, the egg is there. So after that is it become like this, Nanophilus. So after that is mysis, it's become like this, and post larva and a little young one, then it become as a matured, then egg. So this is the life cycle of prawn. It is not in your book, just you come to know that I have referred this. So this is the area where the river and the sea water is mingled. So this is the river, so this is the sea water, so they are mingled. So pregnant prawns, look at this the egg, so inside the prawn. So how it's look like, very nice, no? So the small larva, so look at this, so very nice to see. So this is the one, Nanophilus. Look at this. So another one. So after that it become like this. So this is the one. So what are the food? So normally they will provide that, or it's available in the market, so we can buy that. So maybe they will use the plant materials. It may be they mixed up the grains, and they will give, or they will feed to the prawns. So what are the questions maybe is asked? That is a very important and very interesting topic also. So we should write is what is the brown culture. So first you have to explain what is the brown culture and explain the different type of the brown culture with the example. So example means we have to write this the already we have studied that two methods what are that is a marine water prawn culture and a freshwater prawn culture. Then you have to explain that is there what you mean by that. So because we have studied that water resource is very important. A particular species, if it is a freshwater prawn means we have to provide the fresh water. If it is the marine water prawn means we have to provide the marine water. So according to the water resource, the size of the prawn may be different. So we have studies the two types of the marine water prawn species and freshwater brown culture means nothing is that already we told that two more questions may ask what is called freshwater brown culture. It is nothing. The brown is cultivated in that freshwater that we call, and with the example you have to write. There are two examples given there. So these are two. And the method of the brown culture. So there are two. So what are the method of the brown culture? So you have to explain that what are the methods. So you have to give that. So these are for reference. So how that the life cycle of the bronze. So these are the detail how to explains. So example is very important. So while you are writing, you have to refer the example, because already told that so each species is needed the particular water resource. It may be a fresh water or it may be the marine water. So it means so the species will be different from each type of the water. If it is marine water, you have to give that marine water bronze. If it is a fresh water means you have to give the example from the freshwater species. Thank you.